Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Taurus. Okay. So, your first card out, the Devil. Then you have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this combined with the card on the bottom of the deck is going to be the overall energy. That's a beautiful card to have there. Death card. Oops. The Chariot. Another good card. Now, come on. Ten of Wands. And your possible outcome. Oh, is that ever wild? I don't do reversals. Wow. Okay, so the World. But you know what? I don't do reversals. My cards never get put back in the deck reversed because I just don't do reversals. So that's telling me that this needs to be in reverse, and I'm going to leave it in reverse, okay? Sorry guys, I had to pause it for a second and feed my little furry friend. Okay, so where are we? Yes, the World being reversed. It blows me away, honestly, when a card is reversed in my deck, because I like, how does that even happen? Okay, so bottom of the deck, and part of your overall energy here in this spread is the High Priestess. Okay, so here is your overall energy, the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. Talk about inner guidance, hey? When I see the High Priestess, I feel that the High Priestess is you, Taurus, male or female. It's all about your inner being, your guidance from your intuition. It's intuition. It's it's all of the psychic abilities, your intuition, your psychic abilities, everything is going to be all of those. You know, your intuition, your psychic ability, however you want to look at it, your spirituality, it's all going to be in play when it comes to this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. That is what you will be needing to or will be utilizing, okay? So let me just take a look at the cards and get a general idea and hear the messages coming through. Okay. So this is where you are-ish, okay? Give or take a little bit of time. Time is fluid. This is the possible outcome and the overall energy, okay? So the Devil is where you're at. Some of you are feeling bound, trapped, stuck. Others of you, and this is going to be a small number, okay, because this is generally not how I read the Devil card, but some of you, the Devil card sometimes can represent the pagan god Pan, which is all about sexuality and sensuality, okay? So some of you, in regards to this new person, this new relationship, are feeling very frisky to say the least. Others of you are feeling very bound by it, very trapped by it. The Queen of Cups. This could be your person, male or female, okay? It's general, so it could be the king or the queen. It would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. If it's not your person, it's all about, again, intuition. The Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. Her energy is all about love, romance, intuition, following her inner guidance, or his, okay? But it represents, cups are emotions, so it's all about the emotion, right? And your inner being guides you with emotion. So whatever you're feeling, that's your inner guidance, okay? So for me, where you're at is you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck, but what you need to do is follow your inner guidance and communicate. Communication needs to happen here. If you are to make this a reality, there's something going on here that, you know, sometimes the Ace of Cups can represent taking that next step in the relationship. And if you want to take that next step in this relationship, then you need to communicate exactly what it is that you're desiring in this situation, what it is that you want, how you want this to transform or transition. Did I say that already? Transform or transition. You want it, you need it to change. But here's the thing. If you're looking at things from a place of unconditional love, which should be happening when you're in a relationship, unconditional love means you don't need the conditions to change in order to love this person. So if you or the other person, your person, needs things to change in the relationship for it to work, that's not going to happen. What you need to do is see it and be it. Be the change you want to see. And see the change that you want to see in your mind, in your mind's eye. Focus on what it is that you want and need from this relationship, what it is that you require, how it would be if it was the perfect relationship for you. See it that way. Don't see how it has to change to be that. See how it would look and feel if it was the perfect relationship. You want it to move forward. You want it to be in balance. You want it to be harmonized. Because right now, it feels overwhelming, or it's going to feel overwhelming if things don't change. And this is where you're going to head to. The World. In reverse. The World upright is all about cycles ending so new cycles can begin. This is somebody hanging on to a cycle. They are not allowing a cycle to end so that a new one can begin. So some of you maybe are in a relationship right now that isn't functioning for you. It isn't, you're feeling bound by it. Communicate what it is you want. And if I go this way, the communication is that you want it to end so that you can move forward in this new cycle. If you want this new cycle, this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning, whether it's a new cycle within this relationship or a new cycle, a new beginning with someone new, you need to communicate what it is that you want how you want it to be. But you also have to envision it, okay? Because you draw to you that which is likened to you. So however you're viewing the situation and the relationship is how it's going to be. So if you're viewing that this relationship just isn't working out for you, this person is this, they're that, well, that's how they're going to continue to be. See what it is you want in your head and feel it like it's already happening. You've got 2 intuition cards here. One of them is part of your overall energy. I feel like you're being guided, and you maybe are fighting it, and that's the world in reverse. You're holding on to a cycle that needs to end so a new one can begin, because you've got this new beginning here, this brand new romantic beginning, whether it's with a new person or with the same person, but there's a new beginning trying to take place here, and you are being guided. Your inner being is trying to steer you onto the path of least resistance where this is concerned, and you're just refusing to see it, hear it, do it. But where you're headed, if you're not already there, is burdened, overwhelmed, because this does need to morph, it needs to transition, or it needs to transform, it needs to, something in it or the relationship itself needs to end so you can have a new cycle begin. Let's do some clarifying here. Let's clarify the Devil card up top. I want to know why you're feeling bound. What's going on there? Why is the Devil card here, angels? Oh, wow. The Hierophant. So this is commitment, okay? Do you see that down in front? This can be a twin flame card, because those 2 kids down in front of the Hierophant, they are mirroring each other perfectly like twins. So, is it possible that you're in your twin flame relationship, or what you believe to be a twin flame relationship, and you're feeling bound to stay there? You're feeling like you need to be there because it's a twin, or you think it's a twin flame relationship? Can I get another card on the Devil, please? Or the current relationship you're in, you're feeling bound by it, but you're not happy there because you feel you have a twin and that's where you want to be, but you haven't allowed the cycle to end so you can be with your twin. Why is the Devil card here for Taurus, angels? Ace of Cups. Yeah. So the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. This is about a commitment. It's about a new beginning. You've got it twice. Ace of Cups twice. I feel that for some of you, Dixie? Hey! Sorry guys, she's very protective these days. I feel that for some of you, you're in a relationship where you do feel bound, you feel trapped, you feel stuck. But you know you have, this could represent the commitment of that situation. So you're married or you're very committed to this person, feel like you need to stay committed to them, but in the meantime, there's a new beginning that you would rather have. For others of you, it's that you do feel bound to someone, but you know there's someone else that you want a new beginning with. You know that your twin is out there and that's the direction you want to head in. I mean, even if I go this way, you've got being bound or stuck in a relationship, knowing that there's a new one out there for you, but you're not able to allow that cycle to end for whatever reason. We'll get down there. We'll clarify that too. Yeah, and the communication. You need to communicate that you want out. And now, okay, those of you that this resonates with, you already know there's an issue in this relationship. I'm not talking to those of you that are in a wonderful relationship and now you're thinking, oh my God, I need to be out of this. Okay, you're already feeling stuck and tied and trapped and bound to this person and you don't want to be there anymore. But for whatever reason, you feel stuck, that you can't leave. You're not even communicating that you want what your desires are. Okay, why can't Taurus communicate? Why is the Eight of Wands here? What's going on there? Or it's just saying you need to communicate. Follow your inner guidance and communicate. But let's see, what's the Eight of Wands doing here? Okay, the Eight of Wands. You have the Justice card. I'm going to get another card there, but the Justice card tells me that there's legalities here. So is it that you just can't bring yourself to, or maybe you are going through a divorce and you're just not divorced yet, and that's why, you know, this cycle hasn't ended, or you need to get divorced and maybe you just haven't communicated that yet. Another card on the Eight of Wands, please. I'm wondering why you haven't communicated that yet. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Finances, maybe. Maybe you haven't Three of Pentacles is all about working together on something. Maybe you don't want to go this direction yet, the divorce direction, separation, whatever. You want to give it another shot. Maybe you want to, or your partner really wants to work on this with you, and because they don't want a divorce. And this Nine of Pentacles is about independence, but for me, it's more about financial independence. Maybe someone here doesn't feel like they're financially capable of taking care of themselves by themselves on their own. Maybe you haven't communicated that you want a divorce yet because your person wants to work on this and you don't think you can afford to be by yourself. Let's clarify the world. Let's find out why the world is in reverse here. What's going on there? Why is the world here, angels? Too many cards. Why is the world here in reverse, angels? Wow. Okay. And that just dropped out. That is too funny. I was just figuring that my guides don't want to clarify that world reversed, but as I was putting the deck down, this literally slid off the top of the deck. The Star card. Okay. Oh. So the Star card can represent healing, wish fulfillment, letting this cycle end and a new one begin is going to give you everything you want. All your desires, all your dreams and your wishes. But you have to let the cycle end. Whatever that cycle is, it's different for everybody. Maybe you are having trouble letting go of this or letting this cycle end because you thought this person was your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. Maybe you believe they are your twin. And you feel stuck or trapped or bound in this relationship because this is my twin. How do I walk away from my twin into a brand new relationship? This is my twin, my wish fulfillment. Let me get another card on the world. Oh, wow. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So for some of you, letting this cycle end and moving into the new cycle is going to bring wish fulfillment. For others of you, this cycle that needs to end, that you won't let end, you feel is your wish fulfillment. You know, I don't usually clarify the bottom of the deck card, but I'm going to, because I want to know what your inner being's guidance is for you. What is it that Taurus's inner being or inner guidance is trying to tell them? Wow. 9 of Wands. The wounded warrior. But this card represents perseverance. Keep moving forward. Whatever it is you're doing, those of you that are moving toward a divorce, keep persevering. Move in that direction, because you are about to take your final step to fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Allow that cycle to... Okay, so those of you that don't want the cycle to end, and you want to stay in this partnership that you believe is a twin flame partnership, persevere. For those of you that are in a relationship where you feel stuck, trapped, bound, you want a divorce, you just haven't communicated it yet, you're having trouble letting that cycle end, keep moving forward in that direction. Move forward in the direction of what it is you want, the divorce, the separation, you know, however you want to look at it. Persevere, because it'll bring wish fulfillment. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups in the center of the spread. Why is the Ace of Cups here? What does it represent? Oh, wow. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So this Ace of Cups in the center here, it's about you offering your love to someone, or someone offering their love to you, and it's created a lot of chaos in your life. That's what's going on here. So that makes me feel that you are in a relationship, and it's this energy that came in. This new, that's why you're feeling bound, because something new came in and disrupted the commitment that you're already in. I feel like some of you are married, and maybe your twin has entered your world, and that's where you want to go. You want to be with your twin. You want to start that new, that Ace of Cups relationship, because they have, either they have let you know how they feel about you and that they want a relationship, or you have met them and you feel that you want to get with them, but it's created a lot of chaos in your life. Wow. So if you want some help and some guidance to create the world of harmony in love that you want to create. And utilize your point of attraction to draw to you what it is that exactly that you want and how you want to work through this. Click above. We'll go into the extended. We'll get some added guidance from your guides, and we will go through and find out what it is that you need to do to get from point A to point B and figure this out and move in the direction that you want to move in. Thank you, Taurus. Please don't forget to subscribe if you liked this. Thank you for viewing, liking, and sharing. I'll see you on the other side.